On 11 Saturdays in the fall, Coastal Carolina will take to the field and battle on the gridiron. But before they get to September, there's a heavy price to pay in August. "31 days, 29 workouts to get ready for the 2010 season. In a word, training camp is
brutal. Absolutely brutal.
Rough. Rough, that's the word.
Commitment. Because that's the only way you're going to get it done.
Difficult, I guess. That'll be hard to be that word to describe. Hell, that's the only word I can describe it, man. It's a grind. It's a lot of stuff.
The workouts were 2 days away, but moving day got Akeem Wesley and Trey Henderson a serious workout.
Seems like you got a lot of shoes. What's up with that?
Nah, you know, I love shoes, man. Like where I'm from, well, how I was raised by my grandmother, practically like I had a shoe fetish. So I mean, that's all just come with it, shoe fetish, man. I love shoes and clothes. My gold football cleats for spring, I say for summer camp. So I hope Coach Bennett let me wear them, but I don't know if he is, because he been kind of getting on to us about the cleat thing. But by being summer workouts, hopefully he'll let them fly. I mean, I'm not playing the game, we're just practicing, you know, and they real light, so try to check them out.
Yeah, doing it 3 years now, I guess I try to get everything in here, and then try to go from there, because standing on the third floor, going up and down, might as well just do it one time.
The players and coaches are not the only ones putting in long hours in August. Wilson Beaver has been the Chanticleer's equipment manager since the very beginning and is getting ready for the onslaught of players.
Each player gets 2 shirts and 2 shorts, so a total of 400. The guys just got finished organizing all the shorts. We printed last night and had to wash and dry this morning and make sure that the print held up.
For years, Atkins Fieldhouse was a drawing and a concept. The dream for this young football program is now reality.
We've got fans underneath to air out their equipment, their cleats and all. They have their own little personal space with their own personal code. Which right now I don't know what that is off the top of my head. See, they have their stuff ready to go for the next day. They can lock up their lockables. They have electrical outlets for their cell phones to be charged, MP3 players to be charged, whatever they want in there. Up top, we've got a spot for their helmet and shoulder pads to air out. There's a fan that goes overnight, so it'll air out in between practices 2 days. It'll help dry the equipment out a lot faster.
Tuesday was check-in day, a chance for players and coaches to reunite and get ready for the grind of training camp.
Student athlete. I'm a student athlete, Boniface. I'm not an athlete student, I'm a student athlete. Oh, shit. Have you ever been paid to compete? No. You agreed to disclose these. What am I signing here? Huh?
I promise you. You want to play, you got to sign.
She said, if I want to play, I got to sign.
For many, it was their first chance to get settled in to their new football home.
Man, this new locker room really nice, man, I'm telling you.
Well, nicer than Dylan's?
Oh, you know it. But ain't no disrespect to Coach Hayes down back in the building. Hey, how you open it? Left, man. Oh, left. Okay. Whoa, this not my helmet.
Like we do in the old place.
This ain't me. This is not my helmet. Need a new face mask or something. Hey man, can get a different face mask?
Yeah, we're putting them on later.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
It's like coming into a new home. It's a new home and you got to protect it.
Coastal Carolina football was born in 2003. It didn't take long for the Chanticleers to make a splash in college football's Division I AA. From 2004 through 2006, CCU won 28 games and put football on the map in Conway, South Carolina.
We want Coastal Carolina on that ticker to be all over the country. You understand? And everybody knows who we are. Everybody will know who we are.
#1 college football, Coastal Carolina enters their 3rd year of football
against James Madison, the defending champs. Tyler Thigpen to Jerome Simpson. Tremendous one-handed grab. Coastal Carolina goes on to upset James Madison.
With a national playoff berth and 3 straight Big South crowns, it appeared that Coastal was ready to be a fixture among FCS powers. But over the next 3 years, there were just 16 wins. A program that is only 8 years old shouldn't have glory days, but Coastal Carolina does, and the pressure is on every player and coach to get back there.
And I believe a lot of this is going to be brought out this summer in camp. That's where we're really going to start, and we have to. It's a must that we do get back on track, a Coastal winning style.
For the Chanticleer's first meeting of training camp, David Bennett decided to take his players back in time to see where the program was and where it has come to.
Some of y'all never been in here, have you? I want y'all to come in here, and I want y'all to see it, touch it, because a lot of people have to see things visually for you to grasp it. We got too many guys on this football team that are spoiled rotten. Spoiled rotten. When we first began, how about we had 2 and 3 to a locker? 3 to a locker! Can you grasp that? When we started football here, 02, practicing 03, 04, 05, 06, winning those championships. Couldn't take but more than 12 at a time. Couldn't take but 12 at a time. This is where they lifted weights. Right here. 3 championships come out of this room. Get you some of that. But you know what hey, them guys like Brian Keppel, he'd roll an ankle to puff up that big. You know what Pounds, the trainer, would tell him? Oh, you can't play. He said, watch and see. You know, he'd play. With an ankle that big, he couldn't even hardly walk on it, but he would play. That's what that team was. Hungry. This was the locker room before game 1, 03, when we thought we had arrived moving in here. We're here to win a championship. That's what we started this program for, to do it every year. And for 3 years, we ain't done it. We ain't done it. But we got to work hard every day and enjoy the process. You understand? Let's head over to the new locker room. We've had football here 7 years. Look at this blessed locker room we got. Guys that busted their tail over in that little honky-tonk, lifted weights in something smaller than this aisle, busted their tail to help get the money raised for you guys to enjoy this. Once, when they come back to watch you or spring game or you run into any of them, you ought to shake their hand, give them a hug, and tell them thank you for what you did. And we've got something that we owe back to them. You understand? We got to pay something back to them. Every single one of you, I thought about this, every single one of you, your life is an opportunity. You hear me? Your life is an opportunity. Rise to it.
Day 1 of training camp was a lot of talk and a lot of meetings. Following 2 hours of talks from compliance, academics, and campus police, the players closed the doors and asked the coaches to leave.
This is a new year, new beginning, man, and I'm not trying to go down the road we went 3 years in a row. I'm not saying it's this person, that person. I'm just not saying it's the coaches either. I'm saying we all here, we all men, so let's just get it out right now. Put it all out there, man.
It's just something that we want to do, you know, coming into camp. It's the first day reporting here, and it's just something that, you know, just to get on the same page with the teammates, you know, set your goals there, you know, let everyone speak their mind, let everyone say what they have to say, and, you know, there's never any fussing. It's always a great time in there with each other, and, you know, everything's on the line, and it's just something we enjoy doing.
One time this camp, one time. I mean, maybe we can get it even more than one time, but we just stay here, you know what I'm saying, in the locker room and just have a sleepover or something. You know what I'm saying? Have a sleepover or something, man. I'm telling you.
The talking is over. It's time to get to work.
1, 2, 3. Have a good night, guys.